Let's revive and swatch this 1983 Avon nail polish in the shade Razzling Rose. It's a gorgeous mauve with glitter from their Razzle Dazzle collection. I'm not sure what other colors were released with it, but I imagine they all had a special sparkle. This came with its original box, which is great because on the box it gives me the release year. Just because it has a box doesn't mean it's new, but seeing that the threads are so clean, I believe it's brand new, which makes thinning it really easy since we can just fill her up. So let's start doing just that with my Seche Restored nail polish thinner. When thinning a polish, you have to be mindful of any product obstructing the neck of the bottle. Without a good air gap, the thinner can pool and spill out, so just use the wand to clear it. I like to give it a few taps as well to knock the product to the bottom. This revival is pretty straightforward, being that it's only 42 years old and doesn't have anything else going on besides the solvent evaporation that we're remedying. After it takes a ride on the vortex for a minute, it should be ready to wear. Note that as the vortex swirls the polish within the bottle like a cyclone, the glitter gets sort of plastered to the glass. Once you take any kind of glitter polish off of the vortex, it's important to shake the bottle up and down as well as side to side to reintegrate it into the polish so that when you apply it, the brush is able to pick it up. With the glitter stuck on the glass, it almost looks like a silver polish from some angles. Now, I'm just going to give it one last dose of thinner and then we'll try it out. I find the 80s to be the most boring decade for nail polish, but I'm actually really excited to try this one since it's so sparkly. It's not that there weren't occasionally a few interesting colors. For example, Wet n Wild released their famous metallic blue you would remember if you were using polish in the 80s, but mauves, reds, and pinks were reigning, and that's sort of when brands stopped prioritizing unique bottle shapes. I think the shift for brands to prioritize profit over aesthetics had a lot to do with the conservative shift during the Reagan years, and you can kind of argue that the same shift is happening now with the clean girl beauty movement, where minimalism is preferred and individualistic style choices are seen as cringe. I really love how something as simple as cosmetics can tell us so much about the era from whence they came. This polish, though, stands out, and it makes me wonder how well it sold. It's like a remnant of the disco years, when this sort of polish was popular. But I love this, and I hope to find more of these. Let me know what you think of this manicure in the comments, and if you're watching this on TikTok, be sure to subscribe over on YouTube in case we lose the app again in a few days. And if you have no intention of moving over, hit that follow button so I can at least tell the staff when I'm someday in a nursing home that I made it to 500,000 on TikTok.